Well, most people know the restaurant business can be a grind.
Yeah, but when it's your passion, the hard work and the stress become a labor of love. Well, this morning, we catch up with celebrity chef Tim Love at home.
I'm going to make gemelli cacio pepe.
Even at home, celebrity chef Tim Love loves to cook.
It's one of those weird professions that if you really, really love it, like I do, brings joy to me even though it's work.
He found his life's calling by accident, looking for work to get through college.
I applied to a bartender, a server, or a host because I wanted to meet girls as I was going to college. And he offered me a job making salads for $5.62 an hour.
But one day in the kitchen and he was hooked.
My first shift on the line, I just fell in love with all the pressure, everything about being on the line and cooking. And then I just started learning as much as I could about it as I was going to school.
Over the years, he's learned about a lot of things.
The idea is that the best ingredients make the best dishes.
Including growing. He showed us his garden in his backyard where he grows everything from lettuce to onions to one of his favorites, asparagus.
It's one of the few vegetables that really starts to lose its sugar very, very quickly. If you were to have this asparagus, which we're going to try right here, so take a bite of that. Yeah, it's a lot sweeter.
Oh, yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah.
It's so much better when you get to the grocery store.
That's exactly right.
Love, who's known for burgers, barbecue, and beef, is shaking things up. He plans to use freshly grown vegetables at his new Italian restaurant, Gemelli.
At Gemelli, we'll be serving a raw asparagus salad, like asparagus carpaccio. We'll shave it with all that sugar in there and then a little bit of brightness of lemon and olive oil and Parmesan cheese, and it's off the charts.
Also off the charts, the very first restaurant he opened.
Lonesome Dove. Clicked in my head the Lonesome Dove Trail.
Almost 20 years ago, Love opened Lonesome Dove Bistro in the Fort Worth Stockyards. There have been challenges along the way, including a devastating fire from 2013.
The fire started just outside the kitchen, burst through the window of the kitchen, and everything in the kitchen burned up, but it was so hot that the exit sign was a pool of plastic right here.
He rebuilt and survived, as did his signed copy of Larry McMurtry's novel, Lonesome Dove.
The book stayed intact amazingly, so.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Love has 3 more restaurants in the works right now, and he still gets butterflies before opening night.
10 restaurants strong, and every time I'm at a restaurant, before the restaurant opens, I'm just sitting there staring at the door like, man, I hope people come through the door today. And that's, no matter how good you get, you know, I think if you lose that feeling, you lose your edge.
Whether in his restaurant or back at home, Love still has that edge. And now he's passing it down to his teenage kids who will work in his restaurants.
They want to work, which is awesome. Like, they really want to work, and they want to. And I think everybody in the world should work in a restaurant for at least a year. I mean, it'd make you treat people better, make you understand people better.
And if Love keeps opening up restaurants, they'll have lots of options.
That's good.
Love has a lot going on. You may have heard his wife got hit by a vehicle in Nashville. She's still recovering. And, of course, his new Italian restaurant in Fort Worth is now going to open in just a couple of weeks, followed by another woodshed down in Houston. And then he has a rooftop bar he's getting ready to open in Fort Worth.
Right, Love Shack, is that, I mean, the burgers?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to call the one on the rooftop thing, but he has the Love Shack next to the White Elephant. He owns a White Elephant.
He's busy.
He is a busy man.
It's really interesting to see his background.
And he just kind of fell into it.
I love that.
And found something he really loves to do.
And I learned something about asparagus.
Asparagus right out of the garden. Great. I couldn't believe it because I'm not a huge asparagus fan.
That's awesome. I love it.